I got a video where they take this shit and then we're gonna talk about it.
Vaccine Injury Compensation Program, and it was created to take care of victims with rare but catastrophic reactions to shots. It was supposed to be faster, friendlier, and less complicated than filing a lawsuit. But we found the vaccine makers are the ones getting immunized from any responsibility.
With my passion helping people. EMTs, they don't make that much money, but I didn't care. I just loved what I did.
Jessica Mura didn't even want to get a flu shot, but her job working on an ambulance required it.
I just had a bad feeling about it. I mean, I was healthy. I was 21. You know, to me, I was on top of the world.
Within days, her coworkers noticed changes. She vividly remembers the very last time she walked. It was into a South Georgia emergency room.
It's hard to go from the person you cared for people to being the one being cared for.
She slipped into a coma for several months, endured 15 surgeries, and had to learn to speak and eat again. Now 31, she has a permanent brain injury. How sure are you that the flu shot did this?
2,000%. I mean, I was healthy. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me.
The federal government finally agreed, but not until 7 years after Jessica first got sick.
I just knew what happened to me was wrong, and I wanted to try to rectify a little bit.
It took 2 years just to find her attorney, who at the time hadn't even heard of the Vaccine Injury Compensation Program.
It's a kind of a well-kept secret in terms of what is available for people.
Even though patients are the ones paying for it, 75 cents of the total cost from every single shot goes into that fund, which is now worth $3.6 billion. The vaccine makers pay in nothing.
Whoever came up with this idea, I have to congratulate them. I mean, the manufacturers are not bearing any responsibility.
She says that also takes away companies' incentive to make vaccines safer, since they know they can't be sued. In a lawsuit, the victim would have to show negligence. This program was supposed to be faster and easier.
It's a joke. That they don't want to give you anything. You have to jump through hoops, walk through fire. It's not easy.
When it was created, payouts were supposed to take roughly 8 months, but this audit found more than half of cases take longer than 5 years. More patients are filing without the staff to handle the claims.
A drug company stockholder's dream and a consumer's worst nightmare.
Barbara Lowe Fisher's son was a toddler when he had a reaction to a DPT vaccine. She served as a congressional advisor when the fund was first created.
It's completely in the hands of Department of Health and Human Services and Justice to make this program work like we were promised it would work.
In the last 25 years, nearly 5,000 victims have received more than $3 billion, but another 10,000 patients have been turned away.
I can appreciate people standing guard and making sure that there aren't frivolous claims, but those are pretty easy to take out of the equation.
Diane says everyone who gets a shot should be told about this fund. It finally gave Jessica more than $1 million for her care, but she says no amount of money is worth what she's been through.
I would get everything back 10 times over if I could just walk, if I can just have my life back.
The advisory committee that oversees the program is now asking the federal government to speed up the process for patients by funding additional judges to hear those cases. Earlier requests to increase the $250,000 cap on payment separate and the 6-year window to file a claim have gone unanswered.
So, of course, any other industry wouldn't get this kind or doesn't get this kind of government protection. Right. So why this vaccine program?
Well, the federal government really thought that this was important and necessary to keep the vaccine makers in business, or else we wouldn't have enough supply. It's an extremely high-risk industry, and experts felt the companies would go out of business if they weren't protected from this kind of litigation.
And for the most part, vaccines have been extremely effective.
They are, and we have to point out that these kinds of reactions are rare given the vast number of shots that are given each year.
Right. Jody, thank you.
All right, now let's have a conversation. All right, let's. Now I know if you was watching that, and if it comes off kind of awkward when you're trying to view it, and I hope you just hear the audio and roll with me. And the whole reason for that, and the reason why I took the time out to even do that, is because what I'm trying to get people to understand is just because the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, tell you that you must go do something because the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, approves shit, don't mean you should do it. All right. Now you just seen this lady right here clearly. Healthy lady was walking, enjoying life, and now she's bound to a wheelchair, all because she was taking a flu shot, which isn't nothing but the flu virus. The CDC says a low dose, just like they say that HIV virus is when you are kissing someone. It's a low dose. Yet, the transmission of HIV from kissing is real. But the CDC don't broadcast that. I had to go and spend several motherfucking hours on their website to find that little tidbit of information. Ain't that a bitch? But am I surprised? No, of course I'm not. Because if you can get HIV and AIDS from oral sex, then how the fuck can you not get it from kissing? Whether it's a quote unquote low dose or not, I gives no fuck. The point is, it needs to be out there that you can get it from kissing. But wouldn't that destroy the a little bit the man-made extra hyped of Valentine's Day if you couldn't kiss your sweetie? Look, I don't have time to play the politics or the business side of why these pharmaceuticals and this United States as a whole don't come out and give you the real information because they want to make sure other businesses and entities that they have under the table be successful. All right. But again, yes, with this lady right here, it's sad to see that shit. Do you think I'm gonna get a flu shot? Ain't no way in hell. I don't give a fuck how cold it gets out here. Because if you're taking care of your body, biblically speaking, your temple, you're supposed to uphold your temple like a motherfucker. So if you're doing that and you eating right and exercising and taking care of your body and listening to your body, stop drinking that bullshit and drink your ass some water. All right? Because water is universally accepted all over your body. Sodas, juice, power drinks, all that bullshit. No, it goes in your stomach, intestines, and in your stomach, it's already signal to the brain what the fuck that is. It goes to your liver, and then it hits your kidneys and get the fuck on. That's what your body does for you. You drink a dark ass soda, your liver has spent a lot of time filtering that dark ass soda, moving all those chemicals out, and by the time it hit your kidneys, it come out dingy yellow. That's a good thing. I think you would be terrified if it came out black as a dark soda is. If it came out black as well. But see, we don't appreciate our body until it start to break down. Then we want to, well, why did I get cancer or this? And why did I get cancer? Well, that's why. Because you feeding your body bullshit, and then you hoping the pharmaceutical companies is your friend, as if they ain't in the business of making money. Whether that flu shot shit works or not, they don't give a fuck. They just want you to take it and go ahead. It's safe. Two thumbs up. And then when some shit happens to your ass, now you gotta be like this lady right here, going through 6 years trying to get some kind of um, success for your case, or even your case to be heard, for all the damages and pain and suffering that you had to go through being in that situation, from being a healthy individual to now living in this condition that this lady, particularly lady here, is living in. But the point is, you can go ahead and believe the United States give a fuck about you if you like. I try to tell y'all in my videos. I think you hear the N word and the C word and this, that, and the other, and you know, whatever. All right. Deep down, it's a message in these videos. And so go on and live your life and go to work and come home and watch reality TV and take a shower and cheat on your husband, cheat on your wife, and all that nonsense. That's fine. All right. But if you want to really be a success, again, let me say it again. The only thing you can do is in this country is get your ass a job. Say it with me now. If you watch my previous videos, you know how it go. Get your ass a job and save that. That's right. Save your ass some money. All right. Buying shit, having kids, getting married, living that so-called American dream shit. No. get a job, save your ass some money, live below your means. So as this world change, you'll have some motherfucking green. That's right. All right. You like how that shit rhyme, right? Right. Now, let's go and wrap this video up. Now, what's the takeaway? The takeaway is real simple. The Center for Disease Control don't give a fuck about your ass. All right. Neither do the pharmaceutical companies give a fuck about your ass. And what country are they in? The United States of America. Thank you very much. All right. So we know in the United States of America, the Center for Disease Control and the Food and Drug Administration, along with these pharmaceutical companies, can give a fuck about your ass. And they will leave you in a situation like this female here, and then they will protect themselves, duck and dodge, and hope you die before they give you some motherfucking remedy to your situation. So go ahead and get you a flu shot if you like. All right. Go ahead and get some shit for that Zika if you like. Ebola, West Nile, mad cow disease, cat scratch, and any other corny ass man made disease they want to come up with in the new year. All right. Continue to eat that organic food as if what the fuck was you eating in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and the early part of 2000s. I guess that was organic too. Oh well. Well, continue to eat the organic, if you will. Continue to eat that genetically modified bullshit that they continue to serve the American public. All right. Continue to drink sodas and keep a soda company in business, which is pumping you with sugar diabetes every time you pop a can, fucking up your goddamn pancreas. And people wonder why they got high insulin floating all through the body along with other free radicals. Because you drinking that bullshit, your body is trying to save your ass with your liver and your pancreas. And you know what? They get fucking tired. They say, look, this is some bullshit. And that's why you get pancreatic cancer, cirrhosis of the liver. All right? All right. So hopefully you will drink your ass some water and flush out your body because water is universally accepted through your whole body. Your body needs water to go all up in your brain, all up in here to get rid of all that bacteria and bring it all the way down to your kidneys. Only water is universally accepted throughout your body. Sodas, your body is smart enough, thank God, ass nigga, to know what you're drinking. Soon as it hits your stomach, it goes to your signal to your brain. What the fuck is that? That's not water. Send it to the liver, flush that shit out because that is not water. It's not gonna go through the body here. We're not gonna put that in there. So thank God for the body. All right. We don't appreciate it until it's too late and then we gotta rely on pharmaceutical companies to quote unquote save our lives. The fuck. But anyway, if you a shareholder and you have that I don't give a fuck attitude, then hey, that's a great money making business, right? Right. Because you had the common sense to say, I'm going to participate in making money, but I have common sense not to divulge in that bullshit. Yes, I will buy some stock of the soda company. Thus, never, ever would I drink sodas. All right? That's how you supposed to think in this goddamn country. All right? All right. So, on that note, I'm going to get up out of here, man. It's your boy, Solo Mission. And hey, I'll catch you on another video, all right? All right, y'all be safe. Peace, love, and blessings to all. And hey, have a good one. All right, I think that went well, man. Take